It's all sloppy, man. You got all these crisis actors now. You're seeing the same actors on the same scenes of so-called chaos. They're running around screaming and shit, but they were in the 7/7 bombings plus 9/11 plus Brussels and all of this shit, man.
Hey man, personally, man, I think sometimes the elites are just seeing how much they can get away with. Sometimes like they know that the people, what was it? David and what's the other David Rothschilds and some Rockefellers, like, I'll put a bet on you, right? So this is what we gonna do. We're gonna use the same crisis actors, right? Let's see who notices. Oh, you said one of them will be like, yo, I don't think anyone will notice, man. And there's a £1 bet, like in Trading Places, man. $1 bet, because you people are stupid, man. Despite the fact physics tells you that jet fuel cannot melt still.
Right.
Yet you people still believe that it was a plane crash that took down the buildings in 9/11, man. I bet them fucking elites, man. I can't believe they believe that shit.
I mean, alright. So alright then. So jet fuel supposedly can melt still, right? So then why? Hold on a minute. Why didn't it melt the plane? So my thing is, why didn't it melt the plane, man? You fucking idiots, man. If anything, all that's gonna be is a big if a plane hits a building like that, all it's gonna be is a big impact. It ain't gonna make the building fall like implode. Do you know what I mean? It just
a building, mind you, that was designed to take that kind of
exactly.
That was designed for a plane to go into, whether it was a light plane or a Boeing kind of plane. It doesn't matter, because you have fucking a building in Spain which is burning for time.
Right.
For time, and then you ask the guy, so what about Building 7?
That's right.
The third building that fell that day. Well, if they do know about Building 7, I say, oh yeah, that was burning for several days with no marks on the outside, yeah, with no fire alarms going off.
See, so Esau is getting exposed, man. All right, but that's part of prophecy as well. That the Bible speaks about that. All right, and the so-called white man, hey man, his kingdom is through, and I'm happy to say I can't wait for Yahweh Shai to come back, man. All right, because I just go on, bro.
Hey, finish.
No, because I just know that as soon as he comes back, man, hey man, we're finally gonna be able to rest, man.
That's
all right. No more setting the alarm clocks. No more going to work. I mean, I'm on the job right now, man. Coming back, I'm having to drive long distances. Brothers be tired, man.
Yeah.
All right. This is a toilsome labor right here, man. All right. But we love doing this, man. All right. We love doing this because this is the only thing that, look, man, we're set up to do this, man. If we ain't gonna push this word, what we supposed to be doing in this place, man? Hey, we can't get no rest in this place.
Here's what goes back to the scripture I quoted before in 2 Peter 3. What manner of persons ought ye to be?
That's right, man. You're
right. You can't sit down and just chill knowing that the Lord is going to destroy those who aren't putting in any works.
That's right.
Why? Because if you are doing that, then you ain't got fear of the Lord, the Most High, man. Then you ain't really got fear that the Most High is going to destroy this place, man.
Hey, Apostle Ramla did a beautiful video, man, about work, man, putting in that work.
Yeah.
All right, and about the harvest being plenteous, but the laborers being few, man. That's why you gotta look, man. At the end of the day, for you to want to hasten the day, you gotta be ready for Yahweh Shai to come back tonight, man. All right, you gotta be. But the thing is, for you to be ready for that, you gotta be giving diligence your damn self, man.
That's right.
That's why the scripture says, I think it's 2 Peter 1:10, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. Because if you ain't of the elect, man, then you better hope that you're of the elect. Because if Yahweh Shai comes back and you ain't, man, heads are gonna roll, man.
That's right. It's back on Esau, man. Obadiah 1:6 says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up?
Hey, that's right, man. Hey, man, and Esau is being exposed, man. Here it is, you got these so-called these truthers and shit. Hey, man, they be exposing Esau. Hey, Esau's exposing Esau these days, man.
That's right.
That's how the Lord's got it going on. And it's a beautiful thing to see, that his kingdom is actually imploding on itself, man. Just like how them Twin Towers fell, man. Hey, they imploded. Esau's kingdom is imploding on itself. All right, and the same way how that came like a thief in the night is the same way that the destruction's gonna come, man. Time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, martial law, the things that we warn about, the prophecies, man. 2 Ezra 15. All right, That's why we got to be concerned with pushing out this prophecy, man. The vibration, the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. Why? The spirit of Yahweh Shai is, hey, the testimony of Yahweh Shai is a spirit of prophecy, man.
That's right.
We're supposed to be witnesses unto this, man. We're prophets, man. All right? And the word prophesy, hey, to prophesy just means to say before, man.
That's right.
All right? That's why the Lord says, Isaiah 55:6, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. All right? Because there's going to come a time where you're gonna be looking for us, man. Where's some guys that would preach? They used to preach here outside the Gap, over here in London. You know, on Oxford Circus, chief place of concourse. We ain't gonna be out there in that time, man. That's when the doors of repentance are gonna be closed to your ass, man. All right, and you're gonna wish that you actually, hey, man, that you adhere to what the prophets were saying on the highways and the byways. All right.
Go precept.
Go on, bro.
This is Amos 8:11 says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord."
That's right, and the hearing of the word of the Lord, man. How do you hear of the word of the Lord? All right, starting from the apostles and the elders of GMS, man. All right, going out there preaching this word, prophesying to the wind, doing them live shows, brothers doing them shows, man, on them cameras, them virtual epistles, man, them virtual letters, being sent out to the four corners of the earth via the Urim and the Thummim, man. All right, you know, on the internet, man, being pushed out there towards the four corners.
It goes on to say, it says, "And they shall wander from sea to sea,
right,
and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it." Right, and that's a precept to Hosea 5:15, where it says, "In their affliction they shall seek me early."
That's right.
When things go bad, when they're looking for answers, when shit just doesn't make sense anymore,
that's right,
then they shall seek him early. When you look into early, basically they shall seek him diligently. Like, yo, shit, yo, man, what's going on, man? They used to be here, man. They used to be here. You know, they'll come at 2 o'clock on the Saturday, man. And then, you know, so I'm gonna try to get in early, but we ain't gonna be there. 3 o'clock will come, we ain't there. 4, we ain't there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we ain't there.
Hey, and that's beautiful because, hey, look, what are we seeking for, man? All right, what are we hastening toward? The kingdom, man. All right, and at the end of the day, that's why we labor. But then you're going to have some guys that are out there, like Apostle Ramlab said, man, some guys that think that they can play the Most High. So what they'll do is, they'll be like, you know, I know these guys are teaching the truth, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to wait, man. When the main prophecies start kicking off, that's when, but the Lord knows your heart, man. So if you're hearing this word, but you're putting it to the side, and you think you're gonna come in and slip it at the last minute, man, you're sadly trying to play the Most High, man.
Hey, that's right. And the thing is, they say when the main prophecies start kicking off, hey man, when the main prophecies start kicking off, the Lord will have it whereby Esau's coming down as a flood, as is prophesied. You know, scriptures talk about you shall be brought before kings and before rulers, man. So in that period of time when the main prophecies are playing out, man, you know, we'll be out and, you know, brothers will be, you know, Esau will be trying to build a case up against brothers. So you wouldn't even want to be out anyway, man.
That's right.
You would be like, actually, nah, you know, if I could go out, but, you know, I ain't really trying to be labeled a terrorist right now. Or, I want to, you know, should go out, but I don't really want to, you know, excuses, man.
All right, that's why, hey, man, that's why we got to build up our faith, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right? And faith is a gift, man. All right, it tells you that in Ephesians 2:8. And a man can receive nothing except to be given him from the Heavenly Father, man. All right, so you got to pray. Like, if you look, man, if this word resonates with you, man, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, it's time for you to act, man. All right, because the doors of repentance are closing fast. All right, the doors of repentance are closing fast, man. We've repented, and now we pray for mercy, man. We pray that we're under the grace of Yahweh Shai, man, that we may be saved. And we humbly suggest that you brothers, you Israelites out there, you do the same things, man. You do the same thing. Because if you don't, man, then you're just going to have to be destroyed, man. All right, and that's all we got to say about you, man. So receive the engrafted word, which is able to save your soul, man.
That's right.
All right, through the terror of the Lord. And that's one of my favorite scriptures, man. Knowing this, therefore, through the terror of the Lord, do we persuade men. All right, because we don't want to be destroyed, man. All right, we want to be saved. Lord willing, we want to get on them chariots. The same chariots that we see up in the skies, man, that the so-called white man calls UFOs, man. Really, they're IFOs. We know what they are, man. They're the chariots of the Heavenly Father, man. All right, that is our ticket out of here. Lord willing, we be of the Lord's elect. And that's what we earnestly hope for, man. All right? But it comes with faith.
That's right.
And what does the scripture say about faith? Hebrews 11:1. It's the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, man. All right. So you can be carnally minded if you want to. You see how far it gets you in the time of destruction, while salvation.
Right.
All right.
What people don't understand is what we're going through right now, man. All of these small scuffles we have at camp. You know, guys, we say, like, going back to the point about, you know, I'll go out when the main prophecies start coming. You know, all of these scuffles that we have at camp and all that, that's all building up. You know, all faith boosters, man. Being at the camp, like that time, man, you had them, you know, remember we were speaking about the chariots earlier on in the day. Then the cops came up, and then bam, the chariots came up, man. The whole fleet of them, whole, you know, experiences like that, man. That's a faith booster. So that in that day we're able to, you know, basically withstand the wiles of the devil, because we've got all of this past experiences where the Lord has
built up our faith
and taken us out of tricky situations. However, you guys, you might actually wait, say, you might get it right, you might get the timing right. You know, you might come out on the streets, you know, the week before the chip gets enforced. So you might think, yeah. Keep it to yourself, thinking that you got it.
Let me get my last few wickedness in. Let me get my last few amounts of wickedness in before salvation come.
Yeah, and they get it. They come right before the weekend. So we think the guy maybe the guy's cool. You know, we don't know. But because you ain't had that experience of being out there, you ain't had that experience of the Most High basically defending you, the Most High basically seeing the power of the Most High, man. Because you ain't have them experiences, guess what? You're just gonna fall out. You're gonna end up taking a chip, man.
That's right. Hey, man, the scriptures speak about the Most High fighting for thee, man.
That's right.
You know?
Hey, it's Psalms 34:7. The angel of the Lord encampeth against but basically encampeth against for them that love him, man.
That's right.
Roughly paraphrasing.
All right, man. So we hope that we got that protection from the angels, man. All right, because the enemy is gonna come in like a flood. It says so in the scriptures, don't it? All right. And hey, man, the Lord says, "Seek ye out the book of the Lord and read. None of these words shall fail." All right. So everything that you're reading in the scriptures must come to pass, man. Right. All must be fulfilled. All right. But we hope that we're under that grace, man. All right. We hope, and through the faith and the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, the true names of the Heavenly Father and the Son, in whom the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ, man. All right. We hope that we're going to be saved by that power, man, in these last days. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai willing, you know. So hey, man, I don't know if you got any more, bro. You wanna speak on?
Hey, man, I think we've covered a lot, you know. Really, so
well, it was just an open forum, really. You know?
Yeah, Lord's will. You know, you brothers have learned so, because now, hey, like we said, I don't know if we got it in part 1 when we're still on the beach. No, but now it's high time to awake out of sleep, man.
That's right.
Now's the time to be getting down with the scriptures, as the Bible quoted in Isaiah 55:6, seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
That's right.
You know, because we're his mouthpiece right now, whether you believe it or not. You know, if it ain't us, who is it, man? It ain't these pastors in the church. You know, because what is the scripture? Where in the scripture does it say go out go to a building on a Sunday? You know, we choose a Saturday because that's the most convenient day for everyone. For the people who are, for us out there teaching it, and for the people out here who are going out to basically get some understand. People be going out cheap place of concourse, right?
Right.
You know, what do people usually do? They'll be working Monday to Friday, then Saturday comes, they'll go get some shopping, and then Sunday they'll rest. So Saturday is the most convenient day, which is why we choose it. But these guys, where does it say to worship on a Sunday, man?
Exactly.
When you look at the word Sunday, it means Dies Solis, day of the sun. It's sun worship, through and through. Right, so it ain't them. It certainly ain't no Islam, what was it, imams. It certainly ain't them, man. Them guys all bugged out. The Quran's just a fake copy of the Bible.
No, you said it. You said it wrong, brother. It's the Quran, brother. But you know, especially Jake, when they be worshipping Islam, man, the Quran. You know, they pronounce it better than the fucking Ishmaelites themselves, man.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, but hey, what the brother was going into, man. Hey, the scripture says, "How shall they hear without a preacher, man?" All right.
That's right.
So look, man. We are the preachers. When we are the preachers out there going out, we're not taking days off, man. We ain't taking weeks off, man. All right. We're instant in season, out of season. We're apt to teach, and these are all the qualities that the men of the Lord we're gonna have in these days, man. So you can go ahead and scoff if you want to. Hey, man. But hey, so what if some did not believe? Alright, should that make the faith of the Most High without effect? Hell no, man. So to hell with you scoffers and you scorners, man. All the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. Right. All we gotta do is teach the word, Lord willing, we be of the Lord's elect, man. And we're gonna make it out of here, man.
That's right.
That's right. Hey, man, so that's it on that. Alright, Lord willing, you Arkin were edified, man.
Man.
Want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders. A great millstone, you know, teaching this word in all sincerity, man. Ruling well. You know, and you brothers, you stay strong out there, man. Shalom.
Shalom.